Three minor reason for inflation are: number one, hoarding. Hoarding. So you know hoarding. Okay. So if suppose, so in hoarding we can say that economy is producing enough supply as per the demand, but there are some people in an economy which deliberately tries to reduce the supply. Okay, so you can say anti-economic elements which deliberately try to reduce the supply. Okay, so this is called hoarding. Okay, so you have seen in COVID time period that some people deliberately reduce the supply of oxygen cylinder. Okay, so government used to say that country is producing enough oxygen cylinder, but there are some people who are deliberately reducing the supply of oxygen cylinder. Similarly, you can say mask, sanitizer. Okay, so this is what you have to remember with respect to in hoarding case. Okay, this is what you have to remember with respect to hoarding. Okay, second is speculation. Second is speculation. Now when it comes to speculation, so in speculation you know that some people, okay, in speculation you know that some people deliberately create rumors. Okay, so speculation can be also said as rumors. Okay, where they artificially increase the demand. So for example, if someone in the economy speculated, like whatever some messages used to come on WhatsApp, Telegram, even on these days reels. Okay, because reels ka zamana chal raha hai aajkal, clear, because everyone wants every service in a quick manner. Okay, so ultimately quick commerce is also there. So ultimately if you see, if I talk about this thing, that speculation or rumors, so through WhatsApp some anti-economic element created that the product of so and so prices or so and so product prices are going to increase. Okay, although you also speculated, and definitely you will see that people will move towards that. Okay, so for example, I just give you recent example, like recently due to the new, you can say, laws, criminal laws that our government is going to implement in the month of June and July. So there was one clause with respect to truck drivers. So truck driver announced, I think in the month of January or Feb, they announced the strike. Okay, or they announced this thing. So some people speculated that there will be shortage of you can say petrol and diesel, and that will lead to increase the prices. So people started moving towards petrol pump, although government ensured that this will not happen. Okay, so this is called speculation. Similarly, when Prime Minister of India announced in March 2020 about lockdown, so that time he talks about two things, that he talks about two things, that country is going for lockdown, and second thing he announced that citizens does not have to worry. Why? Because there will be enough supply of essential items. So he has talked about essential only, he has not talked about luxury items. So enough supply of essential items, but we, or you can say as Indians, we have a habit to filter out the information. So we listen only the first part, that country is going for lockdown, but we have not listened the second part, or you can say we ignored the second part, and this is what led to the speculation that prices will going to increase, and people immediately rush to the nearby grocery stores to procure the things. Okay, so this is what you can say speculation and rumors. Okay, so this is what, that is why I told you that listen the information carefully, because half information is always dangerous. So rather than keeping half information, it's better you have no information. Either you have full information or no information, nothing is half. Okay, clear? Okay, Karan कह रहे सर रील्स बनाएंगे फेमस हो जाएंगे. Okay, okay, you can become famous by other way also. Okay, why only reels? Okay, clear? So this is the thing. कभी आपने डायमंड को देखा रील बनाते हुए? नहीं बनाता ना डायमंड रील. Okay, diamond will never make its reel, and that also diamond is also famous. Okay, so it's depend on you. Okay, clear? कभी गोल्ड को देखा रील बनाते हुए? नहीं ना. So precious things never make a reel. Okay, so you now understand who makes the reel. Clear? Okay. Third, okay, third is cartelization. Okay, cartelization. Okay, now I hope this hoarding and speculation is clear to everyone. Okay. Clear? Okay, hoarding and speculation is clear to everyone. Now come to cartelization. Now when we talk about cartelization, okay, when we talk about cartelization, so cartelization is basically a process where we have seen that a group of companies producing same products. Okay, again I am saying a group of companies producing same product, they deliberately increase the prices. Okay, they deliberately increase prices because of their vested interest. Because of their vested interest. Clear? Because of their vested interest. Clear? So this is called you can say cartelization. Okay, this is called cartelization. Okay, so for example, I'll just give you one practical example. Cement company is the best example. So in 2012, some group of cement companies, like you know that there are so many cement company, Ambuja Cement Company, okay, Bangar Cement Company, okay, so many companies are there. So group of cement companies, okay, they deliberately increase the prices. Okay, and why they increase the prices? Because they want to see, okay, they want to see that whose cement is most preferred by the consumers. So ultimately you know that there is a cement bag which you can say in the size of 50 to 100 kg. So every cement bag or every company has its own price. So they had a discussion that consumer purchase whose cement. So what they did, they deliberately increase the prices. Okay, they deliberately increase the prices. Okay, so this is what they want to see, that after increasing the prices whose cement is preferred by the consumer. Okay, so this is their vested interest. Clear? This is their vested interest and this is called as cartelization. Okay, cartelization. Now sometime student used to say that, sir, there is a OPEC. So OPEC is also a cartelization, but it is a recognized cartelization, or it is at international level, that is outside our country. We only concerned about domestic cartelization. Okay, domestic cartelization. Okay, we are only concerned about domestic cartelization. So we don't want this thing that if you see in our country, some group of companies, they can form union, but they cannot increase the prices deliberately. Okay, and because of their vested interest. Okay, so they cannot do that. Okay, this is not allowed. Clear? So I hope you understood international cartelization is outside our domain and that OPEC is a recognized one. Okay, whereas we are against domestic cartelization who deliberately increase the prices. We are not in favor of that, number one. Number two, there is another term, monopoly. Okay, monopoly is different from cartelization. So in cartelization, group of companies are there, okay, and they decided to increase the prices. Okay, that is cartelization. Whereas in monopoly, one company purchases all the companies. So for example, one cement company purchases all the cement companies, that and then it increase the prices, that is called monopoly. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. Clear? I hope it is clear to you. Clear? So ultimately if you see, either it is hoarding, speculation or cartelization, all the all the three are responsible for increasing the prices, and we are talking about inflation topic. So now you understood that how these three are also responsible for inflation. Okay, so hoarding, speculation and cartelization, all these three are responsible for inflation. Clear?